Hello and welcome to the Year 9 options presentation for the Separate Science GCSE, which is on offer at John O'Gaunt. This short presentation will hopefully give you a better understanding of what to expect if you are thinking about choosing Separate Science as an option to study in Year 10 and 11 as a GCSE. So what will you study in Separate Science? So just to make things really clear for everybody, all students will be studying science in Year 10 and 11. Some will be doing combined science, and if you choose to do separate science, then that is a slightly different course. So with combined science, you will get 2 GCSEs, which will be calculated via your average from physics, biology, and chemistry. With your separate science, you'll get 3 GCSEs, 1 in physics, 1 in biology, and 1 in chemistry. So separate science is for those students who really like science, who really engage in it, who potentially want to study it post-16, so maybe for A-levels or in college, and potentially something that you would like to study in university or make a career out of. So as you can see, it's split into physics, biology, and chemistry, with equal weighting given to each of those units. So across the fortnight, you will have 14 lessons of science. 5 of those are additional for separate science, because obviously you need to study a little bit more than you would in combined science. Those lessons are split evenly between physics, biology, and chemistry. So you'll have so many chemistry lessons a week, so many biology lessons, and so many physics lessons. So it's really important that you spread your time evenly across those 3 different subjects. At the end of Year 11, you will have 6 exams, 2 in physics, 2 in biology, and 2 in chemistry, and they will both be an hour and 45 minutes long. So what are you going to study in biology? So in biology, you're going to look at cells, organisation, infection response, and bioenergetics. Things like mitosis, cell division, how cells divide, and the cell cycle, and homeostasis, response, inheritance, variation, and evolution. So things like your DNA and genes that you get passed from your parents, and the process of evolution across a period of time. So within physics, you're going to look at energy, so the different types of energy, electricity, so how to create a circuit, parallel circuits, some of the symbols that are used for a lamp, a battery, a resistor. You're going to look at particle model of matter and atomic structure, and also forces, waves, magnetism, electromagnetism, and space physics. So things like atoms and nuclear radiation, so an alpha particle, beta particle, gamma rays, neutrons, all those sorts of things that make up atoms. Lastly, within chemistry, you're going to look at atomic structure, so the mass number and the atomic number, periodic table, so all the elements that make up the periodic table, bonding, covalent bonds, ionic bonds, structure, and the properties of matter, quantitative chemistry, chemical changes and energy changes, so things like endothermic and exothermic reaction, and also the rate and extent of chemical change, organic chemistry, chemical analysis, chemistry of the atmosphere, and using resources. So finite and renewable sources, wood, coal, solar energy, wind energy, hydroelectric energy as well. So hopefully this brief presentation has given you a better understanding of what to expect. Please have a look through the options booklet to find out more details about the assessment and the examinations in separate science, the key skills that you're going to need, and the career options that could be available to you if you decide to take separate science. Please contact the email address below with any questions or queries. This will allow a subject specialist in physics, chemistry, or biology to respond to a query that you may have. Thank you very much.